Hello folks, welcome back to another update video. I'm using my husband's camera, and as you can see, there is a little baby. Now I'm beginning to think baby might be a boy, but baby is baby. Sorry, let me turn that for you. Oh, by the way, hi folks. That's baby. And that is mush. That is what we call mush. That is cat food, regular cat food, that has been soaked in water, and then the formula I've been feeding baby. Baby is upgraded to this. There we go. Good girl, good boy, good baby. Now, if we don't find baby's mom and siblings by Friday, we're going to contact a group called CARS out here and get her taken care of. The reason why we're waiting partially is because it's Halloween, and well, a lot of shelters won't accept or adopt out kittens because, well, unfortunately there are bad people in the world that like to abuse them, because cats, especially black ones, are considered bad luck. It's actually why I have my little black cat Ravage, because I did not expect him to get adopted out. Now, baby here. Baby, look at the camera. Say hi. She's more interested in my hand than she's the camera. There we go. There we go. You got snoot booted, everybody. Snoot booped, even. The other reason is because we're hoping to get the whole family adopted out, but even if we can't, we have made 100% sure that this little life will definitely survive the winter. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Now, I'm going to stop the recording right here for just a second, and I'm going to record again, because I want to. You know what? No, I won't. No, I won't. Once again, I'm going to tell a story about how we got this little monster here that is currently deciding that my fingers are food. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And that is basically, I was basically on watch duty, and I saw Mama laying there for a good half hour, just laying in the field behind the dead stump that was where they were playing. Here, let me do that. There we go, much better. Behind where the kittens were playing, and I was only seeing 2 of them. So I got up and saw if maybe I could catch Mama. So if we caught Mama, we might have a better chance at catching the kittens, because she'd cry for them and they'd cry for her, etc., etc. Oh. And what I discovered was Mama basically ran off, leaving this little bundle of fuzz. Little bundle of fuzz here. She's gone potty, so you guys don't need to see that. I found her just laying there shivering, just absolutely frozen. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes kittens or cats will, instead of run, they'll just sit there and shake and hope that whatever it is that's going to get them doesn't. Well, unfortunately, it usually winds up with a dead animal. But in my case, it meant a captured kitty. I literally scooped the cat up and ran home with the cat in my hands. I left my ebook, I left the chair, I left the cat carrier. Now, if I've said all this already, I apologize. But I definitely want it known that you can occasionally catch a feral cat. And if you know what you're doing, do so, especially around this time of year, because they need to get out of there. They need to get out of the wild and into a care home. There's also a program called TNR, Trap, Neuter, Release, which keeps the feral population down without trying to humanize, which is basically get the cat ready for human contact and everything. Because sometimes you can't, especially the older ones, you just can't. They usually are noted by a dock in the ear, which doesn't hurt them. But they're live trapped. They're then neutered, and they're neutered or spayed, and while they're under, the tip of the ear is nipped off so that it can be shown, hey, this cat's already been neutered or spayed, so you don't have to worry about trying to catch them. I mean, if you want to try and catch one and try to humanize it, you know, be my guest. But you may end up with a wild cat in your hands. And they're not always easy to litter train at older ages. They're not easy to humanize, but as you can see there, we have little kitty poops in the litter box, which means she's learned what a litter box is. And you can teach the little ones how to use a litter box. Go back there, you little goober. Come on. There you go, food. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I have food. Now, we've turned the heating pad up to medium because it does get cold in this bathroom. Hello, that's a cat trying to get up my butt. Let's see, will you drink the water if it's on the floor? I'm curious. No, you won't go near it. Okay. You'll avoid it. Just seeing if she'd drink it. We don't know if she's drinking the water or not, but as you can see, she's trying to bury some litter that she knocked out. Tip for anyone who's managed to get their hands on a feral kitten. If you happen to have another cat especially, first of all, quarantine it. Quarantine the little one, because you have no idea what they might have. Second of all, if you want to try to litter train them, what you do is you get a little bit of the used litter from your cat and put it in a cheap tin thing, a cheap tin baking pan, and then pour new litter under it. You basically put the new litter in, and then you put the used litter on top. That way they know that's where the pee and the poop goes. Take it to a, you want to make sure you get it to a vet as soon as possible to have it checked for leukemia, fleas, worms, heart disease, ear mites, all that kind of stuff. If you can afford doing this, do so. Preferably get it to a shelter. But if you have the capability and the time and the patience, like for example, if you work from home, your spouse or a partner or a roommate does the working and you pay the bills with some other means, oh, hi, then try. You know, there's no harm in trying. Walmart sells kitten formula, and most Walmarts will actually sell bottles or syringes, or you can probably get syringes sans the needle from your local pharmacy, and you feed it the formula. Depending on the age, no, don't play with that. Depending on the age that the doctor says it is, yeah, you feed it the formula, and then as it gets older, you start feeding it the mush. And you feed it the mush for a while until it starts, and then you slowly begin introducing the solid food in the mush. You make the mush, and then you sprinkle some solid into it, etc., until you've made it directly into the solids. Now, we simply went from technically bottle to solids because she was drinking a lot of the fluid and still hungry constantly. I mean, she was all over it. Originally, we were going to do 2 syringes and then try the mush, but she was just devouring the mush, so we simply stuck to the mush. And I realized I've been rambling on for about 9 minutes, but I'm hoping this will help any future cat helpers to be able to help a cat. If you happen to find a kitten or a cat that you want to try helping, this is how you do it. If you have any questions, any at all, put them in the comments section and I will do my damnedest to answer them, because I've been helping kittens like this for about a decade now, thanks to my mother-in-law. Whatever questions I can't personally answer, I'll ask my mother-in-law and she can't, and I'll answer her that way. Until then, folks, hopefully I have no idea when content will resume because I was given Sonic Mania for birthday present, and damn it if I don't play that on my spare time. Once my sleep schedule's back in normal mode. Get the belly, get the belly. Once my sleep schedule is in normal mode, I shall begin trying to record again. And I'm going to try to get my hands on a copy of the new Call of Cthulhu game. Get my hands on. No promises on purchasing. But if I can, I will. If I can't, I'm still going to get my hands on it because, damn it, that game looks fun. What I may do is do the opposite of whatever Halloween 4545 does. Oh, fall over, baby. Just to be different. Just to see, just to see what's different. I've been narrating way too long here. Like I said, ask any questions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and press the bell to make sure you get everything that I put out because I'm brand new at this. So if you want more of this sort of thing instead of, want more of my cat vlogs, I can see what I can't do. Like I said, I won't have her for very long. Probably stop having her sometime around Tuesday next week if I can get her out there. So I'll give one more video on the day that we turn her over to Cars. I'll make a video that day. So I will see you all later. Peace out.